You know what really gets me? What the sexy voice of Johnny Cush. You can hear him live every night on Twitter at Marijuana Happy or on YouTube in Rumble at the MHH Network. Follow us so you can keep up. You know what really gets me? What the sexy voice
live from Las Vegas, Nevada. It is the MHH Network. MHH News Desk starts now. Hello, everybody. I'm going to try to power through tonight. I am sick as fuck, and I very rarely have a little bit of voice left. I've been trying to rest it all day to see how far we can get through tonight. We're not going to make it very far because I've been timing myself. I seem to have about a good 2.5 minutes worth of voice, and then it goes, and I got to wait for like another 10 minutes. So let's see how far we can go tonight. I just feel like shit. 102-degree temperature. Spitting and throwing up all day. My voice is gone. I throw up so hard earlier today that all the blood vessels in my face exploded. So I look like a goddamn, like I got mumps. It's going to be years before I get laid again. Jesus Christ. Fucking problems. So my voice has been gone all day. And the main reason I want to come on, I wanted to apologize. I know everybody wanted to hear Rita tonight. And hopefully she'll reschedule, but I wouldn't blame her if she wouldn't come back on because most women don't like getting canceled on. That's just one thing. Oh, here goes my voice is starting to go. We're trying to get through it. I had to come on tonight because I really wanted to scoop everybody on this. You know, I don't have a voice and I feel like shit and I'm hallucinating. The weed does make me feel a little better. It's made my stomach kind of settle down a little bit. And what I did is I gave myself some tincture. I can't smoke anything because my lungs are filled with, I don't know, COVID or something. I don't know. I'm in very bad shape. Last night was even worse. Last night I couldn't even go on. I couldn't talk at all. So tonight we're trying to make it through it. Here goes the voice. It's going. But we're getting there. I'm trying to get through it. So I was watching Bill Maher, the what do you call that stupid fucking show that he does, his stupid podcast, the Club Random, and he had Roseanne on last night. And, you know, everybody knows that, anybody knows Bill Maher knows the guy's an absolute asshole. And it comes across on his podcast. The guy's a dick. The guy spent more time at the Playboy Mansion fucking assaulting more women, allegedly, than ever. But I've said that for years. I'm like, Bill Maher is a violent guy. He punches women. And I can't believe everybody just glossed over this last night where Roseanne called him out on it. Roseanne called Bill Maher out for. Oh God. It was a bad idea. Anyways, call him out for punching her when he was at the Playboy Mansion, apparently on some blackout drunk binge at the Playboy Mansion. Fucking Bill Maher gets off on hitting women, apparently.
House, they don't
Forgive you for what?
For the fucking years of fame that I put them through. That's what they say.
Really?
Yeah. They're all libtards. My daughters are all libtards, but thank God I have two sons that are patriots of this country.
I remember when you were a socialist.
I still am. That's what's so funny.
I love it. You're like a socialist Nazi. It's an interesting.
I'm not a Nazi.
I'm kidding.
Remember when me and you got in that fist fight at the Playboy Mansion?
Fist fight at the Playboy Mansion. You'd think I would remember a thing like that.
Right by the aviary there?
The aviary, yeah, the zoo in the back with the
when
monkeys.
We was both drunk and all fucked up. You called me something and I called you something. You remember that?
I don't, but I'm not denying it. In fact, I love that it happened.
Yeah.
I love that I got into a fist fight with Roseanne.
I socked you right in the jaw. And you hit me back.
No, I didn't.
I always hit men first to see if they'll hit me back. Yeah, you did.
No wonder
right in the shoulder.
No wonder I don't remember this.
No shit, you blocked it out, MK Ultra.
Who's that?
That's the mind control program.
So literally, he punched a woman at the Playboy Mansion. He punched a woman, and it has to be America's sweetheart, Roseanne. I mean, who doesn't love Roseanne, and why? Why do you think that it's okay to punch Roseanne? I don't think that's cool at all, Bill Maher. And the other thing that drives me crazy about his stupid little pocket is his weed. I've never seen a guy light weed and never smoke it. He's like that guy. He's like pretending to be cool, but he doesn't really smoke the weed. And pass the joint around, you fucking old goober. He's never wrong about anything. He never listens to anybody. Roseanne actually got a couple extra words in, but I don't understand why no one is reporting that Bill Maher punched Roseanne. Why doesn't anybody care? Well, Johnny, I'd probably want to punch Roseanne too. She's kind of an obnoxious bitch. Okay, that's fair. That's fair enough. So that's the Bill Maher controversy today. Apparently, he likes to hit women. That's what she just admitted it. All fucked up in the zoo and punching Bill Maher in the face. Okay, we're on day 6 of Johnny's Missing Bronco. I wanted to get on today and tell everybody, there goes the voice, still a $10,000 reward for the Broncos' return. The Broncos return. Hopefully returning soon. The Bronco. I'm offering there we go. Let me get back. We're getting a $10,000 reward if anybody can find my Bronco. It was stolen last Tuesday afternoon, 6 days ago, from my parking garage at my condo. I miss my baby so much. I miss her. I had so many good times in that Bronco. I had a lot of sexual encounters in that Bronco. I had to live in that Bronco for a week when I was going through my divorce, and my wife threw me out of my own goddamn place. I had to live in that son of a bitch. I got a lot of good memories in that old Bronco. So if anybody's seen her in the Las Vegas area, it's a black Bronco with a big green alien sticker on the back. Please bring her home, and I'll give you a cool $10,000. 10,000 big ones. Yeah. So if you've seen her, let me know, everybody. We got some problems, man. We got some problems. All right, before we leave tonight, I just wanted to do a really quick show, but I really, really wanted to get into a victory for the Kush Army. And you're like, Johnny, what has the Kush Army? What is the victory that you're talking about? The Kush Army. Well, we're going to show you the numbers before the Kush Army fucked with Who Are These podcasts, and the numbers afterwards. Today's numbers. 1 year, 6 months apart from when the day before they fucked with me, the people that watched, and then the people that watched yesterday. How many people? How many people have they lost? How many people have the Kush Army taken out of their subscribers list? So they're still at 22,000 subscribers, but guess what? They were at 32,000 6 months ago. They've lost 10,000 subscribers. 10,000. They lost subscribers. Do you know why? Because they're not paying for them anymore. They're getting real numbers because guess what? They're running out of money. They're running out of money. So let's take a look at their numbers before the Kush Army put our sights on them for fucking with us. Let's take a look at the numbers here before. We got to do a different button here. Okay, let's take a look. 162,000 views. This is the night before they fucked with us. Okay. They did 162,000. And I went on my show and I said, I'm going to take those fuckers down. Enough is enough. I've had enough of these stupid fucking content creators that create no content. All they do is pick apart everybody else's content and make money off them because they have no talent and they're cunts. And I said that. I'm losing my voice again. Here it goes. They're cunts. They're complete cunts. At the time, they were doing 162,000 right there. It says 162,000 views 1 year ago. Exactly 1 year ago today. Now let's fast forward. Let's fast forward to where we're at now. Let's fast forward to 2 days ago. 2 days ago, we just took their most recent podcast they put up on YouTube. Okay, now let's take a look. They had 162,000 people a year ago. Then they decided to fuck with me. Okay. He's crazy. He's just some guy. He doesn't know what he's doing. He ain't doing anything to us. He ain't ever going to affect us. This guy's a nobody. Nobody knows who this guy is. This guy's the guy that's coming up and slapping you from behind the head. You didn't see me coming. I'm the freight train. You didn't know you were on the tracks. You didn't know I was coming right for you, but we're coming for you. And there's a change. Do you see the change? You seeing it? Mm-hmm. Well, let's take a look at where you guys were at. I don't know. Let's take a look 2 days ago. What'd you guys pull? So 167,000 viewers. Okay. These are straight screen captures right from their site. And 2 days ago, let's do a thing. How much do you think they went down? They used to have It used to average 150 to 200,000 viewers a show. How much do you think? And even more than that before. 165,000 was a downgrade, but they were still doing 165,000. You do a few of those shows a week, you're doing 1 million. They were doing really good. To a point where the man bought himself a house in Florida. They were doing so good. They were doing so good. There goes my voice again. Bragging about all the listeners. They're down 600 Patreon subscribers. Their total income is down 71% since fucking with Johnny Kush. We've taken 71% of their income. We've exposed the bots because of 162,000, 160,000 of that was bots. Yes, they paid for it. I'm so sick, but declaring victory is so I have to tonight. I had to see it after I saw them today. And this arrogant prick, and we're going to show the clip here. This arrogant prick, Carl, thinks he really is something else, and maybe you were. But here's what the deal is. Okay? More people are starting to watch Opie than you. I know, it's sad, ain't it? You want to sit and make fun of Opie for years. Now look what's happening. By the way, Opie had more people watch his show 2 days ago than they watched yours. So you sit there with your smug little look on your face, like you're some kind of broadcaster, like you're a professional. No, you're a fucking chump who's done nothing but stolen everybody's material. You're not funny. I mean, when we show the clip, your co-hosts don't respect the show. This guy shows up wearing a fucking white tank top with flowers on it or something. Very disrespectful to the broadcast position when you look like that. But let's take a look at where they are for now. Since everybody thinks I'm a joke, because most of you assholes that like that guy, you're not listening to me anyway, so that's fine. Just my audience knows what the truth is and what happens when you fuck with Johnny. Oh, we saw your YouTube. There's one viewer. Yeah, what? Did you go to Rumble? There's 1,000. So fuck off with the numbers, all right? We're going to show you the numbers. You want to make fun of my numbers? Okay. You had 165,000 a year ago. And what do you have today? Let's take a look. How many numbers are we at? I think it says 3.7 thousand. So you dropped off. You've lost 162,000. Watch, you're down 162,000 views in 1 year. You're down. Before Johnny, that's BJ. After Johnny. Before Johnny, you were killing it. Then you decided to go up and make fun of me. And then you took me lightly. You think I was some kind of clown that you didn't have to worry about, some kind of amateur, some guy, quote unquote, probably in his mom's basement. And now look where we're at. Look at our numbers. I think we outdid you. You lost 162,000 viewers. Explain that. Explain why you're running a 25% off sale, because you really fucked up buying that house in Florida. You really fucked up counting your chickens before they're hatched. You peaked, my friend. And now you're on the down slide. And guess who's coming up? As you go down, and you reach irrelevance, where you're at right now. When somebody loses 162,000 views, I think that maybe people don't like you anymore. That's 162,000 people said, nope, not watching you no more, because it's the same stupid shit. And this is what you put out today. This is the quality of show you put out. Like I said, your co-host doesn't respect your show enough to put on a shirt that looks decent. This guy looks fucking terrible. He's not funny, and you're not funny. Let's take a look at today's WATP. Let's take a little sneak peek on what's going on. The guy doesn't respect the show. Guy looks like shit wearing some white, queer-looking tank top, nerdy glasses, making jokes about Sparta. It goes on and on. I'm losing my voice.
Kevin's just got this weird narrative. He hates me. He hates Shuli. Right. He doesn't know why.
Yeah.
But
and I know you. We both hate Shuli, and I know you hate me. But like, we could team up. And Kevin's obviously read The Art of War. He's a regular Sun super chat. Okay.
I got it.
Moving on.
It just was like a nasal laugh. Sorry.
All right.
You guys worse than Chip Chipperson.
That one too. You're like, hold on, guys, I got this.
All right. In clip 11, there's some more Shuli bashing.
Be honest and go,
because he's a lying snake. Howard Stern, his boss for 15 years, said Shuli's a lying snake.
Because all right, I just made it awkward with you, but you fought your way out of it and you explained and you were honest. That's fine. I like that. That's why I like you.
Made it awkward with him. It was not awkward for fucking Kevin Brennan. He doesn't give a shit.
I know. He doesn't give a fuck about you. It was awkward for Opie to have to call it. You say it. You say it.
And he just self-convulses in his own awkwardness.
Kevin, when Opie says, "Do you ever talk shit about me?" It's like, yes, all the time. And I think shit I don't even say. I'm thinking about how much of an idiot you are all the time, Opie. Can we move past this?
But clip 12, Kevin just can't stop throwing Shuli under the bus. But there's a damning comment in this clip from Opie.
Typical Shuli.
What's worse, the guy's shirt or his voice?
People, it really is unbelievable.
But I didn't like that. And he was a totally different guy all day, being really, really nice. And
so it's so out of character for Shuli to be a nice guy. Like, that's how I knew something was wrong, because Shuli was being nice to me. Isn't that weird?
It's such bullshit.
You just can't trust somebody to invite you onto a show because you made so many enemies. When somebody is nice to you, you don't believe it.
It's so bizarre to me how many people want to get Opie on their show only because it's a novelty at this point, because he doesn't do people's shows. And the fact that finally Opie's like, I got a problem with settling down. I'm like, great. Here's a great place where you can vent all that. Come on over. We'll have you in. We're welcoming you with open arms. And Opie sees it as there's an angle where we're trying to manipulate him. It's like, no, we're just excited to have you on Point Devil Point. It was going to be great.
That's how he views the world.
Yes.
It's exactly how he views the world. So it's macro and micro, the same shit.
Meet Google Pixel.
Opie ain't gonna come on my show. I was gonna have him on my show. All I did is talk shit about him for 4 years. Why doesn't he want to be on my show? Because for one thing, you've lost 162,000 viewers. The other thing, you're not funny. Another thing, you let that guy go on your show with that shirt. You let a man stream on your show wearing that shirt. Are you insane? So you're starting to do the show. You're looking at your monitor. You see that guy wearing that shirt. You don't go, hey, man, maybe you should, I don't know, change that shirt because you look stupid. The shirt, your body is almost as white as the shirt. You look really unattractive. You look like a Rochester creep. Maybe a guy that drives trucks around. What's his name? Andy? Trucker Andy? Does he play in that stupid surf rock band too? That'd be a guy that would play in a surf rock band, right? Because there's no man that has. Did you look in the mirror before you go? Do you have a monitor where you could see Did you see yourself, Andy? Don't ever do that again. You disrespect the internet by wearing that shirt. That is the worst shirt ever. And then for the talking hole that they got now, the Miss Confidence, Miss Know It All, Miss knows everything. I really can't take her seriously. I can't judge her opinion and take it seriously. Why? Because she's a girl? No, not because she's a girl. It's because that she lays in bed with this and thinks this is a good idea. Yeah, Miss making fun of Opie, Miss talking shit. Every morning she wakes up looking at that. Now, can you trust a woman that would make that kind of decision to make love to that man? Honestly, could you? Is her opinion anything? Because she literally lets that man climb on top of her and fuck her. He's 20 years older, I think 20 or 30 years older than she is. And what's in it for her? She's some kind of gold digger. So you got the gold digger that lets this man crawl on top of her. Yeah, that man, that right there. The guy that looks like he's some kind of Mexican cartel drug dealer. It's literally with the pocky face. She lays in bed with that. That's what she's into. So how am I supposed to take anybody that would let a man like that slide on top of? And you know what? WATP made me so mad thinking about it again, what they did to me. Good luck with can you smell a bad? I can. He just looks like he's got bad breath. So Miss Know-It-All, she wakes up with this guy every night. This guy climbs on top of her. Ooh, he sticks that ugly face in between her legs and licks that thing. Ugh. Oh boy, she's living with that. So I really kind of complexed about doing something. But I'm not going to do it. But I'm just going to let you know that I can do it. And I guess I could show up a mild one that doesn't show a face. But as soon as you see this, you're going to know who I'm talking to and who this is. And let's just say this is just the beginning of the shots that we have. We have 122 shots from this photo shoot of somebody's lovely wife. I'm not saying who, but maybe you can put two and two together. And I'll just show just a little clip here of what we have, and maybe you could just send me an apology, and we'll send you over the pictures, and we'll never talk about it again. What do you say? Ring a bell, anybody? It should, because it's my mother. She sent that to me for Mother's Day. No, I'm kidding. That's nobody. I'm just kidding. It's a joke. We like to have fun around here. I'm sick. I'm delusional. I have 102-degree fever. I don't know who we're talking about, or do I? Do we know? Do we know? Oh, God, that guy scares me. He's a scary guy. It's a scary man. And before we go tonight, I want to let everybody know that tomorrow night, the big show tomorrow night, Two Stoned, episode 2 with Marco. Check out Marco on X or Twitter. He's at Marco V. That's MarcoVee 193 at Twitter. That's Marco V 193 MarcoVee 193 at Twitter. Of course, you can always check us out at Marijuana Happy. At Marijuana Happy on Twitter, just one word, at Marijuana Happy. Please come over and like us. See, the more of you that come over and follow me and stuff, then I can have people stop making fun of me. You don't have any Twitter followers. Well, I've just started Twitter 6 months ago, basically. So go to hell. So tomorrow night, Two Stoned with Marco and me, Johnny. Hopefully I can get through a night. I kind of got through the night without losing my voice. But I can feel it going now. It's getting really dry. And I'm starting to literally see things. I shouldn't even have done tonight's show, but I really wanted to promote tomorrow night's show, Two Stoned, with Marco and Johnny. It's been great reviews, and the numbers have been great. And the big debut tomorrow night on Rumble, MHH Network on YouTube. And we'll be live on Twitter tomorrow night also. So you don't even have to go to the other links. You just come back here tomorrow at 1 a.m., 12 Central, and check out Two Stoned. Here, that's it. My voice is giving out. I've had enough. I can't go any longer. My chest is starting to hurt. My head hurts. I can barely see. I'm hot. I'm cold. I got a fever. I'm very sick. I'm a very sick man. So everything I said tonight is untrue because I was hallucinating because I have a fever of 102. That's higher than people with malaria. But that's okay because I live my life on the grid and my voice is okay. My voice is gone. Bye, everybody. See you tomorrow on Two Stoned.
Trying to we're getting better.
You know what really gets me? What the sexy voice of Johnny Cush. You can hear him live every night on Twitter at Marijuana Happy or on YouTube in Rumble at the MHH Network. Follow us so you can keep up. You know what really gets me? What the sexy voice of Johnny Cush. You can hear him live every night on Twitter at Marijuana Happy or on YouTube in Rumble at the MHH Network. Follow us so you can keep up. You know what really gets me? What the sexy voice of